Buy Phoenix, you buy local. Yeah, buddy.
Hello, hey everybody.
Howdy.
Hello. Bristol, Trashy. You guys talking? So Trashy said might have to head out before we start. Dez, what's up? Toggle, hello.
Ooh, our first
big boy, what's up?
first 14th gen, yay.
Yeah, I think it's real cool. Yeah, hey everybody. The restream was signed out, so I just did this. This is your new account? Yeah. It says first time chat, but obviously we know who you are. So
I was confused. I was like, huh?
yeah, I was like, but they've definitely. You must have gotten it really close, because I remember your username being basically the same. Was it like 210 and then you just snagged 211? Hey, what you guys talking about here? You don't like spicy normally, but you enjoyed it? I love spicy stuff.
I just don't enjoy eating stuff and then sweating. I don't like sweating in general.
That's fair. Ooh, oh, Crystal has McNuggets. Yeah, you just added a 1? Oh, okay.
Start on this big boy.
Oh man, this is like the perfect, like right where most of the chats are is the glare from the lights. This is sick. Love it.
Yeah. Oh, forgot the star of the show.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Live
so, not on the scene yet, but we got the new cable in for the camera, so hopefully.
Don't jinx it.
Fingers crossed. Everyone, keep an eye out. Maybe it'll be fixed. Be working. There was like it looked like a rock. In like one of the packages.
Rock?
Yeah, and I was like, is this a rock? And then I touched it, and then I got nervous about me touching an unknown object package. So
Rock started thinking.
now I'm just nervous about the fact that I thought this was a cool rock, but it might not be a cool rock.
Oh no, they sent us a rock.
Wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster.
Oh my god.
I think it was hollow. It looked like, I don't know,
lobster.
a pet rock. That seems kind of harsh. Just call it out. Rock.
Look at this beautiful white Trident Z. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's funny that we have 2 white sirens. Really went for theme for today's builds.
Well, it's their fault because they ordered back to back.
Yeah.
Not our fault. I do enjoy a white build though.
Oh, Quasi just subscribed at tier 3. 15 months. What the heck? Thank you so much, Quasi.
Whoa, Quasi just put Ryan through college.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to try and explain NPC streams to you. Or do you even want me to? Do you not care? Devsport and no? Okay. I won't do it then. I mean, you're not missing much, but I thought you would enjoy doing something stupid. Think. You have no idea what NPC streams are? Tell only you. Well, very, very recently, it was like a thing that kind of blew up. And I mean, all it really is that it was people who on TikTok were like, whenever they would get like a certain emoji, which like I think I might be wrong on this part, but like I think the emojis cost like real money and it's basically like a donation. So like whenever chatters would like do a certain emoji / donation, they would have a corresponding like thing that they would do along with it. And so then you get this like really crazy like if you get donated an ice cream emoji, you go, ice cream, yum. And so on and so forth. And so you just have these people doing these like strings of like weird, basically they are like emoting themselves.
Thousand gigabits.
National postage Costco? PC? So yeah, the idea is that they are turning themselves into an NPC of you just donate and then they do whatever. Always go into those streams and ask them to blink twice if they need help. They always blink. I mean, it blew up and people were talking about it a lot, but I haven't heard anything about any like NPC streams since then. So I kind of feel like they just blew up and then died out, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's still NPC streamers that are making like bank. Because like they would actually get a ton of donos. Like they would get a bunch of money from doing that. That's part of why it like really exploded, was because everyone was trying to cash in on that. Yep. Ellen Badger, hello.
Howdy.
Welcome in. I'm completely blanking. Anyone have any fun things on the weekend planned?
Oh man, I saw the new Mad Max, I guess, saga or whatever, like part of it. Trailer last night. It's pretty good. With that girl that played in Queen's Gambit. I guess she's playing Furiosa. Pretty decent though. Chris Hemsworth is like a bad guy.
Editing some videos, going to see a school play. Ooh. Yeah, you saying trailer reminded me that apparently there's been like a date announced for the GTA 5 trailer. Actually, wait, is that even new news?
Like a year ago, man.
I don't know, but yeah, apparently there's like oh, did I say GTA 5? I meant GTA 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's apparently will be a GTA 6 trailer soon, and then there was a Silk Song trailer. It was really weird. I don't think it was like an official trailer. I think they just like whoever did it called it that, and I think it kind of misled people. Kind of like the like sometimes with like Netflix stuff, where people will like fan make a trailer and then say that it's an official trailer when it's it's absolute lie.
Man. People just need to stop. Like, make your videos for you.
Yeah.
Then you watch it and it's like, wow, this is crappy. This is obviously like fan made.
It's like
nice try.
Like it was just this like random guy being like, the number one reason why Silk Song will be awesome is its graphics, and then it's just this dude listing 3 things about why like Hollow Knight is good, not even necessarily Silk Song. It's like a minute long. I don't even think that it's like, yeah, it's. I saw like a Google recommended me like a news article of like a new trailer, and I was like, oh, let me go watch it.
Perfectly okay to shame those people because it's the ones that specifically put official trailer in the title. They're open to it.
So to be clear, apparently this happened at like PC gaming, or let me just pull it up so I don't.
They bring it on themselves.
So I think this was like a real legitimate event, but I don't think it was like Team Cherry, the developers of Hollow Knight. I don't think they like really. I don't know.
Ages ago when you're looking for the newest Twilight trailer, and the one you clicked ended up being a Rickroll. No. No.
Before you understood what Rickrolls were?
Not Crystal, no.
PC gaming show. Apparently there was a PC gaming show, and there's just like some clips.
I've been Rickrolled like probably over a dozen times now.
I don't know if I've ever genuinely been Rickrolled.
I mean, it was a specific like time period, right? Where everyone was like trying their hardest to do Rickrolls, and
yeah,
that's when I got.
But I think I was like explained Rickrolls before I like ever encountered one, and I think
they're already out before you.
Yeah,
felt it.
And then like I think all the times where maybe I might have gotten Rickrolled, like I was like going into it knowing.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Like, let me check this out, and then, damn it.
I mean, I'm probably wrong. It has been at least once where I've been genuinely Rickrolled, but
not again. Burger Punks.
One of your best friends and you send each other Rickrolls constantly. It's hilarious, but we know what's coming as soon as it starts. Because like I do know that like it kind of became a thing where people would like spoof links, so that like you would like click on the link and it was actually a Rickroll.
Oh yeah.
Like, it wouldn't look like a link to YouTube at all or anything like that. But
Back in my day, like ask somebody for some homework questions, and they're like, "Yeah, sure." They send in an email, and it's just like something's just like super loud. Ah,
it's one day like not that long ago, I randomly got recommended like a Rick Astley song, but like a new one on YouTube. Like it was weird seeing Rick Astley like really old.
that Rickroll that's like 8K, like AI enhanced. That one's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like weird because it's a little bit too good.
Yeah, it worked out way too good.
Back in your day, we just listened to that song on the radio.
Yeah, America. What's up, Steve?
Yeah, I was like listening to the song and I was like, man, this is very, very different. Imagine analog rickrolling. What does that mean?
Back in my day, it was always like all those '90s songs, like this crazy bands back then that was always on the way to soccer practice. Now every time I hear like a '90s song, I just think of soccer.
Analog rickrolling is that is that like what Chris was saying? Like you just put on a mixtape and give it to someone? I was thinking like you just have like a band. You just have a band and they start playing Never Give You Up.
Rolling on cassette never took off.
If you were gonna be like a little bit later, I was considering instead of starting the build, just fixing the freaking LED strip.
Oh, you're gonna say you're gonna try to rickroll people?
Like fix the LED strip on.
Nah, part of our MO now. A loosely strung.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Part of us now.
Honestly,
Get some super glue. Staples. Staple right through the board.
I mean the top is fine. 'Cause
Look, Ryan, it's a power cable. I don't know how that stuff happens, man.
he's not thinking about it because, like,
Well, it should be in there, right? That's why we're not thinking about it. ECIEU.
I mean, we have like, do you want to know where? Do you want to know what I did?
What? No.
No.
Do I?
Well, it's a little bit funny.
Oh.
I was wondering about what to do, and out of curiosity, I just looked in this general area,
Oh yeah.
and then I just saw one laying on the ground, just sitting there, randomly.
Lonely, not plugged in.
Yeah, not plugged into the power strip, just chilling, sitting there, and so I just grabbed that. I think we just need to make like a checklist for.
Well, that's the problem, right? Like it bypasses our normal checks.
Yeah,
So.
and
got-
like you know, you get all the boxes. Like, yes, was weird and that it didn't have all the boxes. Which, I mean, yeah, I think part of it is we just heavily, you know, prefer RTS orders just having the boxes.
The old shock.
Oh yeah, I'm happy that I'm happy that Azide and Kate Shark donated to MVG to break the curse.
Yeah. The hero we needed.
Absolutely.
Old.
Oh.
White Syren.
Okay, so I still need to deal with autofocus.
Isn't no blips yet though?
See,
Bloop bloops?
here's the thing is I would sit and try and like look to see if I could notice one. Then I'd get kind of like bored just staring at nothing. And so I would like look down. And then I would like a minute later I'd realize that I wasn't looking at the screen anymore. Like look and I'd stare for a little while, not see anything, get bored, repeat the process. So
Anybody in chat notice if our camera's glitching out?
because it didn't used to like happen constantly, right? Or like it would happen like constantly, but the constantly in the sense of like once every couple minutes.
If you didn't notice it before, like you had to have seen it or been told about it to really notice it. Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully that cable we were using was just up
Crummy.
to spec for it.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be like a VR cable, so it should handle.
I mean, just like the cable itself is thicker, so you know that there's like.
Yeah. I was reading too that one we were using wasn't USB 3. It was like USB 2.
Yeah.
It was just made into a USB-C.
This bad boy is USB-C to USB-C.
A rear fan. I gotta take this guy out. In ATS.
Yeah, if I can somehow get this into fourths, business. Ugh. Well, didn't go.
What'd you do?
Scissors didn't scissor very well. Maybe this tape is doing a little too good. Oh. Okay. You know what might actually be better? Box cutter.
That's unheard of. They're used tools.
Just for giggles. Just try this, especially since I did up.
It's and giggles.
It's so giggles. Why are you sticking now?
I'm anxious to see how this 14.7 does.
Yeah. Wonder if it's just gonna be like even hotter. I hope not.
Yeah, it should be. It should be a little hotter.
I mean, even a little isn't great, but kind of expected.
Like the 14.6 was a couple of degrees hotter than the 13.6 from what I was seeing. A lot of games and stuff. All right, this is no time to goof around. What are you doing?
This is very serious.
Rumpus time is over.
Okay. Now, if this falls down, I will cry myself to sleep.
Immediately fall. You walk away. You said it. You said you would.
Okay, was anyone paying attention to the camera? Any visual glitches or anything?
The PTSD from it now. We just need to know.
Because replacing that cable is a lot better than replacing that camera.
Yeah. What do we want? More red shirts? Oh no.
Goodness.
Ozzy's talking to himself again. Look what Diablo 4 has done to you, man. The amount of stress.
You are for the people.
Peel.
Ole.
Piole. I'll have to try that dish.
No, I mean, it would be nice if we could replace cameras, but...
Yeah, but we hate spending money. Boy, do we.
I don't know about hate, more like
those twins from the Matrix, the albino twins. Spending money. Yes, we do. We hates it. We are getting aggravated.
more like you have to have money to spend.
It's money. We got a lot of beans. This is beans.
What's your desk mat doing on our desk?
Silence. This is a nice desk mat, though. I do like this. I've kind of scuffed it up a little bit, but it's actually a nice mouse pad too.
Oh, should we use that over here?
I mean,
Instead of it just being on the desk kind of awkwardly?
what if I like it on the desk?
Makes me not want to set stuff down because it's like gonna be uneven.
We got the mat. I mean, it's alright because this thing, it's like a normal mouse pad size, right? Like an old school mouse pad. Mouse pads now are just big, but this one's a little small. Good for your average person. Not good for gamers. Gamers are not your average person. Cooler. Cooler.
Gotta get ready for work. See you later. See you, Quasi.
Later, Quasi. Thanks for putting me through college.
Thank you.
Did I already take out this hardware back? Must have, right? Yeah, I dumped it out. Like an idiot. Fumbling through there.
I was trying to pull up something that might be interesting to talk about. And I'm just seeing like there's a lot of like CPU people entities trying to make new CPUs.
Oh boy. Oh man. I saw the 4090D.
4090D?
Oh boy. Yeah, D for dragon. It's for specifically for Chinese. Because aren't allowed the 4090. So guess where all the focus is gonna go.
What?
It's supposedly 4080 or 4070 Ti's and 4080s are supposed to disappear. And for the 40 Ti Super,
Gosh dang it, why?
we love it. They hate us. Yeah, the 4090D is just a detuned 4090. Still has AI capabilities, so they still pump the Chinese market.
You're unable to join the Discord server.
Eh?
What?
I know that link's like set not to expire, but maybe it did expire.
It should still be good. Seems to still work. Let me see if I can see anything. Let me see if I can see.
I really think people are just fed up with NVIDIA at this point. Come on, AMD, we need a savior. Please.
Says invite invalid. Okay. Maybe it did. Mess up with it.
Turkey up.
I'm gonna try posting this, but this very well may be the exact same thing. Yeah, that is the should. Oh wait, did they change? Maybe they oh wait, .com.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they changed some domain stuff.
Well, that's annoying.
Does that one work?
.com was G. Now it really looks like it's GG. GG Discord.
Windows 12 will launch June 2024.
Everything working now?
I'm not sure. Like whenever I click on either link, it just says like Discord app launch. Goes through a couple different screens, so it kind of seems like it's working. Let me try.
Are you still here? Did that link work?
That did actually somehow remind me that someone wanted us to like look build. I think it might have been this one. Might have been posted it in the builds. The Fantex Evolve Shift, the Fantex small form factor case. Kind of forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah, I looked at it. Something about it, I can't remember. Was it overpriced or something, or it was something?
It might have been on the like pricier side, but I think if I remember correctly, like it has enough features where it was a little bit justified. I mean, its whole gimmick is that you can change it to like accommodate different sizes, so they can have different. You can go big boy mode and have an ATX PSU, which is what this person has done. It is interesting with all these like companies pushing for like making their own CPUs that are pretty much only like server CPUs as far as I understand. I wonder why they're not like maybe not interested in the top market. I mean, I imagine it's probably because it's like
The fan is way over there on this board. Big journey. Up this Ray.
Miss Ray, what's up?
chatter and just YouTube. That's all right. People watch on YouTube. People catching on.
Everything all at once? Yeah, I feel that.
Still cannot join Discord.
Here, I'll try. Yeah, let me try making just like a new invite specifically. You know what? I will actually.
Have to read all that flock stuff too.
No, I think it's okay. Oh, these are nice specs? Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. Zeke, if you can I just typed whisper me in chat if you could I made an invite link specifically. Try that.
Man, I love having fat fingers.
I'm excited to see how
Immediately catches on fire. So bad. Oh, you like when you're gone, you're like, Ryan, it's so bad. There's blood everywhere.
now.
That's not a fan. Like, that's an RGB. One little lonely RGB. Where you gonna go? Plug it into this guy. Three pins. A little more secure, please. Zip tie everything that stays in place. What though? If I was gonna use glue, it'd definitely be on the 3 pins. Not condone the use of glue. Pops off. Don't move. The zip tie went right between the literally driving a wedge in them.
I hate.
No moving. I think I was doing fine, but I think. Sorry, I think. Well, that's a good example. I think I'm starting to feel getting woken up a little bit early. But not complaining too much. Bells too. It's kind of...
Woods.
Yeah. Nah. Knew he'd come, but he's too early. Data. Interesting, they only give you one with this board. The MATA. And it's a right angle. Of course they would do that. Because heathens.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Big dumb idiot. They labeled them. Eight, 7 and 8. Oh.
Is it just the fact that like sometimes some of them get turned off?
Yeah. Whatever reason, PCIe lanes and too many NVMEs, obviously. Like, I mean, the newer ones, like the 7 board and stuff, probably not.
Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like you'd think that
A lot of
with PC with like CPUs getting a lot of PCIe lanes.
Yeah, it's usually the last two get turned off if fill up like the M2 slots or something.
I guess like we get more lanes and something like PCIe Gen 5 comes out, takes up more lanes. I would assume it takes up more lanes. Click. You guys ever mess with EATX boards?
Yes.
I think it in the past life, yeah.
Actually got one in my PC at home. I believe it's it's an Asus Extreme.
It's honestly not too exciting. It's clearly just
More room.
it just kind of feels like a regular ATX motherboard.
Takes up more space and be more careful about fitting it in certain cases.
Yeah.
That Extreme board is cool though. Got all the like LCDs and stuff.
Would it fit in the 216? That's actually a good question.
Good. It would most definitely cover up at least half of these panels here. Yeah. I believe this case has like extensions and stuff. Let me see. Maybe not.
They might be thinking about the 011.
I mean, there is a plate. I don't know what this is for though. Yeah, maybe not this case. That's just like a blocking plate.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can unscrew the plate that holds the grommets and you can rotate it.
Flip it, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. This is pretty versatile.
Uh, it says EATX under 280 millimeters.
Be versatile.
Does it actually come with the like a plate on the bar slot on the top? I'm looking on the website. I was looking at the EATX thing, and it says that it has a installed like plate on the top radiator bracket. If I've ever seen that, like, yeah,
Red to remove anything.
yeah, weird, interesting.
Means something else?
That's the plate Pat had. That's what I was wondering. Maybe that's what that is.
A block off for like airflow?
Yeah, so if you have less than a 360 radiator or 3 fans,
Nifty.
no pressure leak. Maybe we should try that. Yeah, I want 40.
Next one too?
No, that'd be
Oh,
5.
it'll be 5. Boo. It's
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't,
not that we're having issues, but
yeah.
just for bored.
Well, it's also like that might be a nice touch that we could do if it doesn't take too much time for 240s.
I think. I'm ready for the
B650E
GPU.
Tai Chi Light.
We love the Tai Chi. Still have yet to build with a Carrara.
Is this actually more? I like. But the feature set looks great. Holy moly, yeah. Oh, it has 2x16 slots.
Oh.
Interesting.
Still some of my favorite cards. Old Zotac. Favorite looking, I guess.
Honestly, this has like not as much stuff as I would expect out of like an EATX board, but I guess it is called the Light for a reason.
That card. Just so like sleek.
Yeah, I did notice the power phases. But again, that's like something where like having more is better, but getting like a board with a bit less isn't gonna, because again, it's mainly useful for like overclocking and stuff like that. Because with overclocking, you want the best power delivery you can get. Not to say that you shouldn't do this, but I'm just saying like if this costs significantly more or anything like that, I would say don't feel like you have to.
I was looking at cards the other day, and I was trying to buy one card that was like the
55 retail. Oh, okay.
I think it was a 40. Must have been a 40 70 or something, but it was a Strix. It was like the same price as a 4080. I was like, oh my god. Man, people want to pay that. That's whatever. That's them.
I find this really interesting. I like the. It does. I do like the little buttons that it has. The Zotac cards, the ones with the magnetic backplates.
Magnetic? No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Yet to see that. Yet to have my hands on it.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. I like the little emotes. Yeah, this is a very interesting board, Disarray. Like, it's weird that it's like really tricked out in some areas and like extremely normal in others. Yeah, it looks fine. I would just say I would just like, yeah, I would just say that if for budget reasons you want to go with one of those other boards that we were talking about the other day, you shouldn't feel like you're missing out, really. So far, the biggest improvements that I'm seeing is the more power phases. It has an 8-layer PCB instead of the other ones were like 6 layers. It's like the I/O on the back, honestly, I think pretty much exactly the same as the other ones. Integrated I/O shield. Okay, yeah.
Must.
A nice like quality of life thing is the little buttons. I don't know if I ever finished saying this, but the little buttons that like the power button and the I'm assuming that's like a reset or something. It's nice having those because Like if you're troubleshooting, you can just do that by a slash button. Yeah, those are nice. They have Spider-Man cars that have magnetic backplate. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. They did do like they did like some sort of weird collab with Spider-Man.
Beerverse. We had one of those cards in the past.
I don't think so. I think it was just that it okay, yeah, I think I can see what you're talking about with the magnetic backplate. There's like one picture with, oh yeah, literally magnetic backplate. Cool.
Beerverse.
Oh, I think this is the same as the other boards because I think 2.5 gig is kind of like somewhat standard on like most like kind of consumer motherboards. But that's something that we didn't talk about the other day was like networking. Ezrock Taichi 7900 XTX, currently the cheapest white card you found too. Yeah. Oh, apparently it has USB 4.
Huh? USB 9000?
Subject to change by the hour, yeah.
Four is better than 3.
Apparently they have a sound tracker where if you're playing a game, it shows you where sounds are coming from in a radius radar fashion.
That sounds like a hack. Don't know if that'll get you banned or not.
It's a hardware thing.
It still warrants a ban. A lot of hacks now are actually hard.
Yeah, but this is like ASRock implementing this into the board.
Anti-cheats, watch out.
But yeah, USB 4. Yeah, USB 4 is a thing. I don't really know what to really say about
Ready for it. Turn on.
oh.
Definitely taking this power cord. Nice looking PC. Okay. Yep. 1274. $12.74 in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, and I can do this.
All the RGBs. Nice white Syren.
Yeah.
Cooler up there. 3 fans. In. Big intake fans. Cable management. Data and power routed in your drive bay here, kind of just chilling if you want to add another drive.
Heck yeah.
Intake nostrils, yeah. Sorry, it does that. Part of the board. Oh, first turn ons.
Goofed.
Goofed.
That
Take
was
it.
not even close. Oh no, I just meant I timed it really badly.
G-Skill RAM? No. G-Force. No, wait. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Trident Z. I was thinking,
Of like the old, yeah.
yeah. I was thinking the old, like, G-Skill. Yes, Trident Z5.
I know what you were thinking because I was thinking the exact same thing.
Like, G-Skill. I was thinking, like, non-RGB, like...
Yeah.
Rip Jaws. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Old G-Skill Rip Jaws.
Darling beloved Skurret Big Brother.
Nice.
There's the clip.
Good glove.
Post that on YouTube as well.
Trident. Yeah. Trident Z5.
Ding.
Forget plastic on both sides of your glass.
You got to make that URL into a freestyle line. I mean, if I knew what Skurret meant, then I would say that it seems like an actual.
Like Tom's Garrett? Tom's.
Aw, we were so close. It's a plant. A Skurret is a plant.
If you're the customer and you're watching this, thank you. Supporting us.
Thank you so much for supporting us. Helps us out a ton. Let me go ahead and email the next customer.
Birdie. Love those fans though. Special fans.
If it could have just been another adjective, we would have been We'd have been so close. We would have been. We would have had a clip with a coherent phrase as a.
These Zotac cards go actually really well with white builds. Though the silver. Don't fill any of them.
Oh.
Not super important.
Okay. Boop, boo, doo, doo. Yes.
Another white Syren. B5.
Both of these are really good builds. But it's kind of interesting that this one is just a little bit of a bump down. You didn't read the title? Prepare for Syren and make it double.
Yeah, we're gonna be building multiple PCs, multiple days for the next little bit, next couple weeks. Our Black Friday kind of took off a little bit. Good to see people take advantage of our deal, though. Double build streams. Well, actually, Monday is a triple build stream. One person ordered 2 identical harpies, and I believe it's a Syren after that. Yeah.
You love triple build streams 50% more than double build streams. We're glad to hear.
These mortar boards are really robust too. I was doing a lot of research on like the power phases and stuff. BRMs.
Wait, so I'm a little bit.
Plus, it's one of the few MATX with 2 A pins. Kind of rare.
I know you do them special just for me.
One of the few MATX that I would attempt to put a 9.9 on.
So I think that maybe the USB 4 is at the back.
And they even have a updated version, I believe. It's the Mortar 2. Same board, but Mortar 2. I haven't really checked out what that entails.
I mean, they didn't just name it revision 1.
Not E-I/plus. Revision 1.9. What happened to the other revision? Actually, there's a build that uses this coming up. I think it's like not this Monday, but the following Monday.
Hmm.
We're gonna do an AP 201 kick. Got this board with an i9. 13900. Every time, I don't know, this last batch of boards, the little standoff for the NVMe comes out. Needle nose can't fix. I do like those AP 201.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Both.
Knox, what's up? Hello, hello.
So Knox.
I'm not sure. It's whatever. Favorite bearded boys. Since we're kind of
Captain Redbeard to you.
since we're kind of running out of things to talk about, I figured I would just randomly that was that's the small form factor build that I want to do eventually before the heat death first. Use the edit link. Can't open that. Oh. Not buying me a PC? Hey, I'm not asking you to.
I'll save this.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Oh. Oh. And I haven't updated it in a while, but it seems to be not too shabby still. I wonder what the deal with that CPU cooler is if that actually fits, or if I was thinking about just taking off the like, if it had a removable. RAM has no price? Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm watching prices or anything. I can't really do anything.
Watching it like a hawk.
It's more like just having the parts planned out. Your RAM budget? Non-existent.
Yeah. Food budget?
A really tall heatsink, is that thing gonna fit in the case? It's not a really tall heatsink though.
I mean,
The blade RAM?
oh, I thought you were talking about that.
Yeah. RAM D's never mind too easy. Your Ryan's gonna build Nox the cutest stream PC. Heck yeah, if that's what that's what you want. Theoretical RAM budget. The theoretical RAM budget is however much money gets me the perfect RAM that I want to throw in there. My philosophy is going to be I'm going to save up money until I can afford to build, exactly what it is that I've planned out. You want it to be pink and kawaii, or something totally something to totally ruin your all black aesthetic from Secret Labs. I mean, we could
Do a pink beach or adventure?
yeah, we could do a pink MO3. RGB is not important. Low profile, like kind of low profile RAM was the priority, and it just so happened that the blade RAM ended up being pretty darn good. And there's no price on it right now, but I believe in the past it was like a pretty decent price. And so I was like, oh, I'll just do that. You want me to dress up an anime dress for it and have cat ears, you'll pay extra. I can throw on my Luffy costume. I mean, I guess you'd have to like buy me cat ears.
Do it, don't go to the dark side.
Black or white? Black is the case is black. I do already see that this is, yeah, so I looked at the Ripjaws S series because I know that those are low profile, but I think that those were a little bit more expensive. I remember there was something about them where it made more sense going with
Nice LPX.
the alloy. Keep in mind that this was like months and months ago, right? So things have definitely changed. Yeah, because I know that Corsair hasn't come out with DDR5 low profile RAM. Or at least at that point. I'm not sure if they have
RGB.
now.
Have a DDR5. X.
Do they?
LPX is just not RGB.
Because last I checked, they only had LPX for DDR4.
Sure.
Last I checked. Vulkan fine for Intel chips? Oh. You have like a... I mean, it should be. Why? I mean, I feel like a lot of RAM, they have both the XMP and like Expo and stuff. Like, I think you're right. I think they are like, some of them are like optimized or like tested with certain CPUs, but I think most RAM will have like a profile on there. And it just may not be on the like approved vendor list or whatever. Yeah, I mean this post is from 10 months ago, but this person was saying like the exact same thing as like Corsair doesn't have LPX.
Where I was looking at it on Amazon.
Yeah, it was 10 months ago. Yeah, they just, it seems like they just have the regular Vengeance. Which, timings are getting looser though, if you care. Yeah, honestly, like I'm not too worried about the like specifics because again, this isn't happening anytime soon, so it's more just like a fun thing to think about rather than like I don't want to like go ahead and like optimize price and all that stuff and then build it a year from now or something and it doesn't really matter that I've optimized it because everything's way out of date. I know. Re-optimizing is fun for you. And man, I like coming up with ideas for builds. I don't like getting too bogged down in the like optimizing for price. That's something that I would only want to do once. Boy on the table. Yeah, I mean, like honestly, more than anything, I'm wondering if how it'll perform because So the reason there's no GPU is because I do have a GPU that I got from a friend, the 1080 Ti. That I was thinking that maybe because I just really want to build it. Maybe what I would do is build the PC and then maybe put the 1080 Ti in there, or since it'll mostly be like a living room machine as well, maybe just use the iGPU since it'll just be doing like browsing stuff and not gaming necessarily. This random ostrich, hello. Welcome in. How's everyone? Doing pretty good.
Pretty beat up case here. Whole thing's like when I turn it.
Damn.
Surprised the glass didn't break, honestly. Look at the back of it.
What the hell?
Got like heavy, or it got dropped.
I know the like box was, it didn't look that bad though.
I think someone sat on this case.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. That thing is beat.
Yeah, you can definitely see it. Time to get the mallet? I don't know. It's not really a mallet type of thing. That's a, we need to talk to someone kind of thing.
Smushed so bad that the side panel won't stay on.
Well, crap.
Rip.
Actually, oh, hold on.
Ripperoo.
Oh, is this
Oh, you
what
got a hammer?
Oh, okay, never mind. I knew we had an extra one, but that's what you just did. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Dude, what the heck?
That stinks. But yeah, this thing's beat too right here.
Yeah. Not for the case, for the shipper. Yeah.
Typical styrofoam, like breakage, right? So. Oh.
Still though. Time to get the chainsaw.
Something is rattling around inside. I'm not.
I genuinely am surprised because usually if I see like the box damaged, I'll.
But it's not. It's not really like damaged.
Yeah. Like there's a little bit of damage, but it looks like superficial. It's just a box.
Yeah, I don't know.
Darn you.
Ah, the whole case is just like oblong. I don't know what happened, little fella.
You have recourse in situations like this? Yeah, we do.
Put the styrofoam in backwards. Ah.
Yeah.
No.
You always want to have the front of the case pointing upwards.
Oh, the styrofoam. Oh, I found a busted rivet. That's probably good.
Oh yeah. Throw it in the bottom.
Poor little rivet. I think there's another one in there anyway. I heard it rattling.
Dude, what? Okay. I almost wonder if maybe, I don't know.
I've gotten a few of those. That's why I take them out on the build table. I inspect them pretty good. That one was just evident. Like sometimes they have like a busted foot or.
Do this. Just
Imagine if you guys ordered that for Black Friday to build, though. That would suck.
Yeah.
That's why we deal with all of it, though.
Okay, everyone, excuse me for 1 second. Gonna. Actually, should I do this? I don't think they would be upset taping foam, would they?
I would hold off. Let me see where it came from.
Yeah. Just in case.
There's Syren.
Oh, Crystal, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 3.
Whoa.
Been sub for 15 months. Thank you so much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. From everywhere from that last case. Yo, this guy did.
Not sure. Best way.
That looks good. Look for the glass not being fastened, but minor. Good. Like a glove.
Okay. Here's my verdict. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hold it on there.
Oh no. Just put it in the bottom of the case and hope it. You drop it and then smash the other corner. Ah.
This is my pro gamer move. No, I didn't need to do this at all. No, I had it the right way. Pro gamers have their PCs built and sleepers. 90s Dell's computer. Pro gamer builds ENIAC. Legendary True Chosen One gamers built in a cardboard box. Listen, I really do want to eventually do a sleeper build, so not gonna argue with that. Is why your sleeper is in a 2016 laptop case, even kept all the same components.
Built my PC in an Xbox, small form factor.
Okay. Now, time to redo what I've just done.
Do everything you worked your whole life for.
Because it was already fine. Just needed to put the box on. Like the whole back is...
Yeah. Pretty beat. Almost like it was on the back of the truck and fell off.
Like someone deserves an award. Some kind. Because they've done something truly unique.
They opened the door on the tarmac, and that was the first one to fall out.
I mean, I almost wonder if it's like a scam thing. Because, well, actually, I don't know. This corner is really messed up, and I think that is where it is.
Skipping mysteries.
Was there there not like a little booklet at the bottom of a different case?
Booklet? No, I don't think these have those. Everything's in here.
Okay. The googly moogly. That over here to mess with after stream. Okay.
Fun.
When your work changed out, the old server asked the boss for the case so you could try and sleeper it. He said no, but it was the thought that counts. Portal case, rounded sides, orange LED, ring in the front, blue LED in the back.
That'd be cool.
I mean, I think there's some real funky cases, and you know how like sometimes there's like those cases with just like one 200mm fan on the front, and like it's like a small form factor one. I wonder if you could just basically make like a wind tunnel case. You should have one fan on one side and one fan on the other one.
We have white build next week.
Uh, 1278, 1279.
They're harpies, though, right? Or oh wait.
Oh wait, no. 1279 is the RTS.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just 1278. Is a Syren yet?
Yep.
That absolutely. And then 1285 isn't.
Boo.
I'm gonna call it Azza or Inwin, either one. Would be cool to have a PC case that masquerades as a drawer in your desk. I think that would be the opposite of cool. I think that would be extremely hot, choking out the components.
A little spicy. I mean, I had a mining rig built into a Amazon cabinet.
You'd have to really like put some ventilation in that bad boy.
I had four 140s, two intake, two exhaust on top, then one I think one 200 on the bottom, pushing everything up like a chimney. But it worked pretty well. It was cool. It was just like an Amazon Basics cabinet.
Rack mount mounted under your desk. I'm thinking. I was thinking like just disguised as a regular drawer.
Cutting those holes was not fun.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was my point that I was trying to make.
Yeah, that.
Amazon mining rig coming to an IKEA near you. Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, it worked, man. I had like, I think I had 6 cards in there.
Build it into the desk and filter the air out around a cup holder for your drink, so your drink stays warm. It'd be kind of funny. Yeah, who needs a hot water heater when you have 4090?
Yeah.
Like how you threw a random funny idea, and now some of us are trying to show how it could work, and some of us are trying to make it worse. Hey, that's how it is. It's fun to think about what's possible, what you can do.
Innovation and science. Water heater.
Fashion, hello, welcome in.
Hoodie.
Nice to see people pop up on YouTube. You got a pretty cool build going? Yeah, customer did a really good job picking out the parts for this one. Earlier we did same case, but the customer picked 14700K and 4070 Ti. I want to upgrade the GPU down the road, potentially, but this 3060 Ti is still pretty good, especially whenever you're doing like budget focus or like price to performance.
I mean, any 1080p, like.
Yeah. Are you allowed to ask how much each one costs? We don't share how much customers paid, and besides, it usually is a lot better of an estimate if you just go on our website you just go on our website and do the exact same options, since you know you can see the build list not on this screen, but whenever I go back to Pat building, so like white, Windows doesn't matter, Intel 13600K, V5 or 5 order 3252 3060 Ti 850. This had 4.0 Jazz fan. So I mean, because prices fluctuate, so just pulling it up on our website, and then if you add to cart, and then you start the checkout process, you fill in, you know, your address and stuff. You don't have to hit the buy button, and if you put in your address, it'll calculate the shipping for you and stuff.
He means you have to hit the buy button.
No. Yeah, we just heavily encourage uh, people to just go check out the website because that's going to give you a lot better um, idea on the price than what someone else pays. No, it's not. Don't say the price so people don't feel like they're overpaying. It's just we feel like that's something that you know some people may not want to not feel comfortable sharing. So
Yeah.
not gonna make the decision for the customer.
Financials are sort of a private thing.
Yeah, and it's sort of like just a larger thing of like we really care about you know handling customer information responsibly. So we're not gonna share customer information unless customer decides to share it. You have to by law. Considering getting a new graphics card, you're gonna run 2080, but should you just go for the 3060? What is the difference? Guy regular and the 5000 plus variants. So I honestly don't know a ton about the 2000 series NVIDIA, but I just have heard very bad things about it. So my guess would be it might be better for you to go with the 3060. And the 3060 Ti is just a pretty significant bump over the 3060. So
Nothing crazy wrong with the 2000.
I'm not 100%. And what do you mean by 5000 plus variants? Like $5,000, or are you talking about 50 series coming out?
Those are pretty much a myth, right?
What do you mean by law? Oh, I'm reading Twitch chat. So yeah, we started dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Um, so I try and read the chat messages as best as I can, so that whenever I start talking about something, there's context for it. Oh, making fun of the person? Oh, okay. It was a joke. It was a joke. Riffing off what Pat said. You didn't think the options for the first one were in there? Yeah, no, we updated the site, or I should say Pat updated the site. Thank you, Pat, for 14th gen. So that is an option now.
You're there.
You're just going piece by piece with your rebuild, and it's next on the block. Might need a new power supply with it, but not sure. 5000 plus variants, meaning it seems like there's a ton of variant of graphics card. Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, there's like different brands and stuff, different board partners, but like a 3060 Ti from Zotac and a 3060 Ti from Asus are going to be like mostly the same. There's a little bit of a difference, but you shouldn't worry about it. What's your opinion on cable management? Our opinion is that
we do it.
we try and have really exceptional cable management so that people feel like they're getting what they're paying for, and a neat PC is a good looking PC and can help with other things.
Airflow.
Yeah, airflow, just kind of general management of taking care of the PC. Every time you build one for a client, you struggle with it, but if it's a personal build or something, you just close the lid after. No, no, no. That's like honestly one of the best parts is like if it's a personal build, I can just spend as much time as I want being nitpicky. Um, there's no pressure to like go a little bit faster or something. Which like here, there's not really that pressure, but unless I want to have, we have like a 6-hour stream or something. Thermal take 80 plus gold, 600 watts, smart. 600 watt might be cutting it kind of close. Well, maybe. I guess it's pretty small.
Man had our behold, yeah.
Might as well do this. Give you a sec. Oh, okay. Phoenix rates your builds list. Yeah, please drop your build list in the Phoenix Race Your Builds forum in our Discord. Nice, got another 50 in donations since you broke the 42069. Yeah, thank you.
Defeated the evil.
It's funny because I was saying earlier, I'm really glad that you and Skate Shark broke the curse.
30 curse.
And they did, yeah, they did it a little bit after you. Well, we really appreciate it, and I'm sure MVG does as well. Like the mission of MVG, super cool thing to support. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, eventually, part of your donation will mean a PC getting given to a veteran. So. Yeah, I feel bad because I feel like we had like kind of a thing that we would tell people whenever asked about cable management. I just forgot it at this point. Oh, Azai, thank you for donating another $10 to MVG. Heck yeah, thank you so much. What's that? What does that put us up to? That puts us at
520.60.
481.70. Heck yeah. Figured you should do less of a troll donation. No, honestly, that $1 1 cent. Okay, that we really appreciate that. I mean, yeah, that's like sort of ish, roughly halfway to a RP. Okay, linked PC part picker. Did you throw that in the Discord? If you could, please join the Discord and throw that in the Oh no, I think you did. Okay, never mind. You did.
Did the thing.
Oh, the force stream tag is like if you're getting it rated on stream. This was the intention behind it. Probably have a thing explaining that. Okay. AMD 3600 B550M Pro VDH.
Anything with the word pro.
G-Skill Ripjaws 5 32 16 gigabytes. Oh, and then okay, so it's just 4 sticks. So 4 sticks of 4 times 8, 32 gigabytes, 3200. That's what I'm trying to say. 2060 Super, Intex Eclipse P360A, Thermaltake Smart 600 watt, 80 plus. I'm not sure how much power draw the. Can't imagine it's too much. 6-hour funny story. That was the old plan, but considering upping to 3060 now, anymore. Yeah, so I was gonna kind of ask that too. Like, is this kind of like an upgrade plan, or actually, wait, I think you said that you're planning on just upgrading part by part over time. You don't want the best out there. You want. You said tier 2 or 3. I'm guessing you mean like you want generation or two behind. Just enough to not break the bank, but for enough to keep up. Yeah, it makes sense.
Another Zotac. Twin Edge OC. These are good little cards right here.
You said but. Thanks, PC guys. What games do you enjoy playing? Well, just recently played an unholy amount of Baldur's Gate 3. But I've kind of taken a little bit of a break just so I don't get burnt out on it because I do want to like continue playing it and enjoying it. But I know that people got real upset, but I honestly still am a little bit excited to eventually play Starfield. But I've been trying to like go back and play some games that I want to like keep up with a little bit, like Honkai Star Rail, Honk, and the other day I randomly got the urge to play some Minecraft, so I was playing some Minecraft, and I want to get back to my modded Minecraft that I was playing. And I recently played a little bit of No Man's Sky, well, because I remembered that was a thing that I was enjoying and having fun with.
Before all the cheaters hit, I was playing a lot of Tarkov, but vested now. So, but yeah, Rust, Tarkov, play Foxhole sometimes. Company Heroes 3. Pretty much like online, anything that's online PvP. Can't do single player games because I get too bored. I need the competitive PvP.
Ah, Tarkov, so you like suffering.
Yeah. Nope, I actually haven't played that in months and months and months. I had I was getting a big archive full of being killed by cheaters, so I said that's enough and I just stopped. And the people who believe that there aren't any cheaters in that game are actually crazy. There's a lot. Wish they'd do something about it. I don't know if they really can. Like, cheats are just an ongoing issue with a lot of games. That is a fun game. I feel like anything where the risk is really high, there's gonna be cheaters.
Okay, so you do have everything minus the GPU and power supply if you need a new one. Okay, gotcha.
PC.
Oh.
I believe I have built one. Phone got stuck. Ooh. Ooh, the cops are coming.
Oh no, oh no.
Luckily, no one sat on this case. I gotta go figure out what to do about that thing. This one's nice.
I was just curious, and it honestly may not be a bad idea to go ahead and upgrade your power supply, especially because I'm a bit worried that maybe your power supply is kind of in like the no-fly zone, because we have this, or we like to look at this handy dandy tier list for power supplies, and it looks like the Thermaltake Smart. So there's the Thermaltake Smart BM2. I don't know how that corresponds to yours. Is in the C tier, which is on the low end, and then the only other Thermaltake Smart power supplies I'm seeing are in the E tier, which is a Void.
Yeah, E is pretty bad. We try to stay like B and above. Just to give you.
So the RAM, you only wanted 16 gigabytes, but you ended up getting 6 sticks of RAM. So yeah.
Huh.
Interesting. That's wild.
They actually gave you an extra kit, maybe.
Kind of funny.
The rip jaws are good though.
Good, definitely good for you. Doki.
Yeah.
And then Azad said you were playing Dark and Darker recently. That was painful. You don't game enough to have skills to not just die every time. Yeah, it's frustrating sometimes whenever like you don't have time to get over the learning curve, like the difficulty curve.
Especially when the risk is so high.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, this is order 1276. In 3, 2, 1. Pew. Roll V5. Fans, the big old one suckers.
A little bit better.
Rear cable management, SATA data and power is routed in the drive bay here in case you want to add a extra SATA drive. Or do its thing, turn back on.
Oh, MSI.
Ree. MSI goes ree. Hands are on full blast.
EWM, haven't heard of her.
Oh, thank you.
Well, they're not very quiet because MSI likes to
Default to full blast.
default to like 100%. They are. It is pretty quiet though. Yeah.
Why we tweak it though? Forget your glass has plastic on both sides. You get to peel it off. One little thumb screw here, and then the glass pries out. Snaps in.
Frick.
Ooh. Might have to swap places. You might have to start building. I'd start clipping.
I mean, maybe.
It does not like you. Yeah, this will be a very quiet build for sure.
Once we get the fans sorted out.
Moving some air right now.
You're in high school, your friend built a PC and got this high-powered fan that legit sounded like a vacuum cleaner. It was so loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those server fans get to like 6,000 RPMs and stuff. They are not quiet.
There's the clip, throwing it in YouTube as well. Process stream. If you can't hear anything but fan, that means it's working.
Yeah. What?
Eventually uninstalled it because it was drowning out game sound. Yeah, I mean, insane. Ooh, okay. So yeah. Next week is gonna be a little bit weird. We're having some complications, sort of weirdness happening, so bear with us, but we will be streaming builds next week. Viking World, hello. Sorry that you just joined in as we're
No.
ending and about to raid, but you can look at the pretty colors on the PC back there. But yes, we will be back. Yeah, go for it. But yes, we there will be PC builds next week, but we're gonna have some complications, unfortunately.
It'll be all right.
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. But oh, the normal for GPU memory controller to reach 0 sometime. I'm not sure if I understand the question.
You're what?
Memory controller to reach 0. So maybe go 3060, maybe even 4060 of same price. Go say 750 with something above B tier on the list you linked. Yes, actually, that's perfect. What you said is definitely what we'd recommend.
Anything on the A and B is what we use.
Yeah.
B is fine.
During benchmark, memory controller shows 0%.
1 second. I don't know if I'd worry about that.
Yeah, that might be like a weird software thing rather than
Part of the benchmark or something.
clock and mem speed drop then too. Maybe just like see if you can find anything on any forums or anything, but that sounds like it might just be a weird software thing rather than.
Or if you're getting like a low score or something crash, like a driver crashes. Or...
Yeah, if you're seeing like actual performance hits, then that's maybe the time to be concerned. But
yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us.
The entire case is just considered a firewall.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Apparently, you're running E-Red. I'm not saying that you are. You might be. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell what model specifically from the parts list that you gave us.
You're not wrong though. AMD is having some trouble with that stuff.
Yeah. So basically, I would say Ostrich. It might be good to just check into it, and like see exactly what model. Really look deeply on that list. See if you can find it. Funnier to say your power supply is a potato wrapped in damp paper towel.
Yeah.
You're right. That is funnier, but I don't want to. It's not too funny if that causes like serious issues. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. We're gonna be raiding Lorky.
We'll be building Monday. We got 3 builds on Monday.
As per usual, grinding out some fishing. So absolutely. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Have a good weekend.